Hi everyone. There are many wrestlers and wrestling personalities that are not in the Hall of Fame yet. In this video, I will talk about 6 who I believe should be inducted in the next year or two. First up is Jim Cornette. He's an American author, sports historian, and podcaster who previously worked in professional wrestling as an agent, booker, color commentator, manager, photographer, promoter, trainer, and occasional professional wrestler. He got his start in wrestling taking photos for various wrestling magazines. Most notably, he managed the Midnight Express, Dennis Condrey and Bobby Eaton, and also Bobby Eaton and Stan Lane. But he's also managed Sherry Martel, Jesse Barr, Exotic Adrian Street, the Cornette Dynasty, the Heavenly Bodies, Stan Lane and Tom Pritchard, Yokozuna, Montar, Vader, Owen Hart, the British Bulldog, Jimmy Del Rey, Jeff Jarrett, Barry Windham, and the Rock and Roll Express. He even had a wrestling match at the Great American Bash versus Paulie Dangerously. After being away from the WWE for a long time, he showed up at the WWE Hall of Fame 2017 to induct the Rock and Roll Express. To me, he is definitely one of the top 3 wrestling managers of all time. Next is Elizabeth, who was an American professional wrestling manager, occasional professional wrestler, and professional wrestling TV announcer. She most notably managed Macho Man Randy Savage, but also uh, was she co-managed other wrestlers too. She managed, including Hulk Hogan, Brutus Beefcake, Ric Flair, and Lex Luger. After Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan formed the Mega Powers, she managed Hulk Hogan. Her rivalry with Randy Savage, then reunion with him, was one of the highlights of her career. She showed up in WCW and partnered with Savage, but soon turned on him to join Ric Flair. She's known as the First Lady of Wrestling, so I'm not sure why she wouldn't have been the First Lady inducted into the Hall of Fame, but I do hope to see that soon. Next up is Brian Pillman. He brought edginess to wrestling over a year before the Attitude Era even began, a very polarizing figure. He was known for his appearances in Stampede Wrestling in the 1980s and World Championship Wrestling, WCW, Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, and the World Wrestling Federation in the 1990s. He created a legacy as the Loose Cannon, a wrestling gimmick that would see him do a series of worked shoots that would gain him a degree of infamy for his unpredictable character. He was also known for being extremely agile in the ring. He won the NWA United States Tag Team Championship once with the Z-Man Tom Zank, the NWA World Tag Team Championship once with Stunning Steve Austin, the WCW Light Heavyweight Championship twice, and the WCW World Tag Team Championship once with Stunning Steve Austin. He was in the Stampede Wrestling Hall of Fame. He was also a Stampede Wrestling International Tag Team Champion 2 times with Bruce Hart. In 1993, he formed a tag team with Stunning Steve Austin, and they won the NWA and WCW tag team titles from Ricky Steamboat and Shane Douglas. At the end of 1995, he developed his loose cannon gimmick, which was characterized by unpredictable behavior. And after WrestleMania 13, he aligned himself with Bret Hart, Owen Hart, the British Bulldog, and Jim Neidhart. It's because of the way that he was, his edginess, and even being that way before the Attitude Era, he definitely, and because of such a polarizing personality, you just want to watch him and see what he's going to do next. His unpredictability, I believe for those reasons, he needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Next is China, who rose to prominence in the WWF in 1997, was first known as Hunter Hearst Helmsley's bodyguard. She was billed as the ninth wonder of the world, was a founding member of the stable D-Generation X as the promotion's first female enforcer. She held the WWF Intercontinental Championship twice and the WWF Women's Championship once. She was also the first woman to participate in the Royal Rumble match and King of the Ring tournament, in addition to becoming the number one contender to the WWF Championship. She is considered one of the biggest stars of the Attitude Era. Her single victories over several prominent male wrestlers include World Champion Triple H, Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, and Jeff Jarrett. She has left what WWE called, quote unquote, a lasting legacy as the most dominant female competitor of all time. After she left the WWF in 2001, she wrestled sporadically with New Japan Pro Wrestling (NJPW) in 2002 and Total Nonstop Action Wrestling (TNA) in 2011. In 2019, she was posthumously entered into the WWE Hall of Fame as a member of D-Generation X, making her the first woman to be inducted as a part of a group or team. With all of these accomplishments and what she's done, I certainly hope that she's entered on her own as a solo wrestler as well. Next up is Owen Hart. He was a Canadian-American professional wrestler who worked for several promotions including Stampede Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling (NJPW), and the World Wrestling Federation (WWF). He received most of his success in the WWF, where he wrestled under both his own name and the names the Blue Angel and the Blue Blazer. After his rookie year, he won Pro Wrestling Illustrated Magazine Rookie of the Year award. His career got off to a very strong start. Among other accolades, he was a one-time USWA Unified World Heavyweight Champion, a two-time WWF Intercontinental Champion, a one-time WWF European Champion, and a four-time WWF World Tag Team Champion, as well as a 1994 WWF King of the Ring. He has headlined multiple pay-per-view events for the WWF and was widely regarded as one of the company's best in-ring performers. Some of his greatest matches include SummerSlam 1994, where he fought Bret Hart in a steel cage for the WWF Championship, and an In Your House pay-per-view in 1996 against Shawn Michaels. This match was to determine the number one contender for the WWF Championship at WrestleMania 12. Such a great performer, such a great person, and he definitely deserves to go into the Hall of Fame. Lastly, there's Sid Vicious. He was an American professional wrestler best known for his tenures in the WWF, World Wrestling Federation, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. He wrestled under the ring names Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, and Psycho Sid. Before he was Sid Vicious, he started his career as a masked wrestler known as Lord Humongous. He is one of a few wrestlers to win both the WWF title and WCW title. He was a six-time world champion, having won the WWF Championship twice, the WCW World Heavyweight Championship twice, and the USWA Unified World Heavyweight Championship twice. He held the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship once, and he has headlined pay-per-views for both promotions. He has main evented WrestleMania 8 with Hulk Hogan and WrestleMania 13 against The Undertaker. He was a member of the Four Horsemen in 1990, and at Halloween Havoc in 1990, he wrestled Sting for the world title. In 1991, he jumped to the WWF and debuted as Sid Justice. Then in 1992 was when he fought against Hogan. In 1996, he won the title against Shawn Michaels. Sid has many championships, and he was just a wrestler who was so captivating and just had a phenomenal career. And I feel that he needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Well, there you have it. That's the 6 people who I believe should be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame very soon. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all continue to enjoy the Nothing But Wrestling channel. Thank you.